Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Roadcraft, and this is the day where we set up these gas stations and steel mill stations and clear out everything so we can actually get these transports out of the way. So we're going to clear the roads really quick and then we'll set up a route for the transports to come and deliver the necessary supplies. There we go. But they said they'll be able to do it themselves, so we shouldn't need to worry too much. Once they start establishing the supplies, we can move on to the gas mill. There we go. Look at that. Expertly done. I'd like to try and get all these in one go if I can, so clear the road so we're not doing this back and forth. Scoop all of you up, there we go, and push you right off the side. That worked out gloriously. Let's go ahead and establish a route. Objectives. Anabala to over here, so you guys can work your way through the mud, but once you're on the main road, it should be pretty easy for you guys to get through here. Alright, now that he's doing that, we can... Let's go ahead and work on getting to the gas power plant. Overall road is a little bumpy, but not too bad. Obviously with a truck full of dirt, it sucks, but there we go, nice. Objective completed. They are going to be working on that. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Alrighty. New area. We are ready to rock and roll. Get right in here and see what the gas station is going to need of everything. And that's the rubble that we need to collect, right? Alright, Kelly, what do we need?
If we can get the gas power plant running again, we can get juice to the whole region. Plot a route from Mbala to the plant, and our maintenance crew will do the rest.
Oh, that's it? I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Alright, examine the piping system, which is over here.
Looks like we have a problem at the gas power plant. The pipeline seems to have sprung a leak. Or 5. The crew have narrowed it down to the gas distribution substation. It got beaten up pretty good by the storm. How about you take a drive and check it out?
Yeah, we'll take a quick drive, Kelly. I will take a quick drive. Oh, hello. I'm going all the way up there to try and get to a road to bring over there, and there's the objective. I think we can just slow crawl 4x4 this right up that mountain. And you know I'm going to try it. Huzzah! Look at this. Beautiful. Good old scouting vehicle to the rescue here. Get this thing right up there and we'll see what we need to do with these pipelines. Oh, I thought that was going to be quite the trek and a journey, but turned out it wasn't so bad. This section of pipe network is damaged during the storm and needs to be replaced. Follow the pipes and find the broken segments. Okay. Well, that segment broken. I'm not sure how we're going to repair it, but I'm sure it has something to do with this next objective that we're going to. There's the other objective. This road absolutely sucks, though. I mean, with this thing, it's not too bad. But with any kind of repair equipment, that's going to be interesting. Now that you have scouted all the broken pipe sections, you will need to restore the steel pipe facility to begin repairs.
That storm really did a number on the gas power plant. Let's find the breaches and patch them with the new pipe segments. Yep. You get to be a plumber now, too.
Woo! I'll do it. Alright, got it. How do we fix the plumbing? Repair the piping system. Infrastructure, replace the pipes. Alright, locate the broken segments by following the pipe network. Recycle metal rubble at the steel pipes facility to create it. Okay. And then install new segments to replace broken ones. So the steel is right here. This is where we need to bring all the stuff. So we could probably use our dozer to come and push all that stuff in, right? It's the only way I'm seeing it. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot to bring a cargo truck over here and then bring something else to scout that in. Yeah, it'll probably be a lot quicker just to bring him down. Alright, so we're going to get to getting the pipes all set up. Once the pipes are all set up, we'll get the segments built, and we'll go from there. Alright, the next thing we have to do, I have to fix that route that's failing. We'll figure out which one's failing. But I need to start collecting the scrap metal so we can actually get these pipes to repair for the next bit. So we're going to park right here, and we need to switch over to our crane. There it is. Yes, sir. We're going to need you to take off that parking brake and use the controls of this useless bloody thing. I hope they fixed it in that last 1.5 patch, but we'll find out. Well, clearly not. I'm already stuck. Oh, Jesus. Come on. There we go. We'll use this, and I'm hoping we can load this. Bloody hell, the turning on this is terrible, isn't it? I'm hoping I can load this downed car right here into the back of this, and we can dump that off, and anything else around here that might be of use. We're going to test it. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and reverse just a little bit. There we go. Parking brake. Let's go ahead and toggle the anchors. Lovely. And here we go. Crane control. I want to... okay, so we can boom it up like that. Lovely. And then I want to cycle through the targets. I want this one preferably. There we go, yes. Attach load. Rope length. Retract. There we go. Lovely. Swing this bad boy right over here. Oh my goodness, we're actually doing it. Go ahead and stop. Let's do load rotation. There we go. Lovely. And let's go boom vertical. Bring it down a little bit. Yes. There we go. Bring it down. I think we actually need to go forward a little bit. Bring those anchors in. Bring this a little forward. And detach load right there. Lovely. Look at that. That should yield enough bloody scrap for 2 pipes, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more things in here. Probably these metal canisters. And then we'll head out and start dumping this off. Alright, I actually think that's literally all. We have 1 canister in there. I think that's all we're going to be able to manage. Really quick, I do want to see the infrastructure. Which route needs help? So we have Anbala, which is great. This is going to need maintenance. I wonder if this is where it's getting hung up. We'll have to see where these are getting hung up at. Dispatch them and find the actual area, and then this one as well. So both of these. Alright, I can fix that. That'll be no problem. We'll fix that at a later date, but right now I want to get in this vehicle. Can we secure the load? I don't think we can we? No. Let's go ahead and take this to the scrapyard and see just how much it'll yield for us. Oh, that made a lot more room to be able to do that. We'll go across this beautifully paved road that I recently made. If you guys didn't see that video, I'll link it at the top right over there. You can watch the process. Works beautifully now instead of having to trudge through all that nasty mud that we were beforehand, getting stuck. Not sure if it's here or... There we go, nice. That got us 1 3/4 steel pipes. You're kidding me, right? That should be more than enough. I should be able to get this thing and push it in. Yes, here we go. I don't have time for that crane. We just need to get this up. So we'll push this over. That should allow us to go ahead and get low gear here. Stop that wheel spin. We should be able to get 2 pipes after this. It'll be more than enough. Huzzah! There we go, 2 pipes. Love it. Okay, so now that we can get the 2 pipes, how do we actually create the 2 pipes? Do we have to go in here and do it? We do. Take out. Ah, okay. Beautiful. And then we just need to Some tasks may seem daunting. Expanding and customizing your fleet can enhance your operation efficiency. Interact with the base to visit the shop and find the appropriate tools for the job. So it looks like we're going to have kind of like a crane loader. Alright, let's go ahead and attach the load. We're going to cheat this a little bit. We're just going to drag this over to the truck. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Go ahead and detach. That should be good. Looks good to me. Get the second one here and bring it over, call it a day, and then we just got to get these two vehicles over to repair the pipeline. Alrighty, we are just getting back to the area that we need to repair the first pipe. We've got the crane up here. We have the truck now that has the pipe that needs to get the repairs in it. So, we'll go ahead and park the truck. I think right here will be just fine, throwing that parking brake. Now let's switch over to the crane and see how easy this is. Get over here. Beautiful. Set up our stands and everything that we need. Let's go ahead and raise, make sure we're high enough here, get it all the way up. And we will attach the first load. There we go. Go ahead and retract. This should be pretty much set and drop, correct? There we go. Oh, it looks like we need to get a little closer. Don't tip on me, for God's sakes. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Aha! Detach. Nice. There we go. Alright, first one done. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the second. Alright, we are at the location of the second one with both vehicles. Let's go ahead and finally complete this objective. This one's been one of the tedious ones. The more tedious ones, I should say. Definitely. Just in what we had to do and get here. Go ahead and cycle target. Attach. Oh god! Stabilizers. Oh, bloody hell, don't. Do not fall over, for God's sakes. Hopefully this thing's going to go high enough for us to actually be able to achieve this. I don't know that it is. No, I don't think it is. I think we need to bring it down just a little bit and see if we can't adjust a little bit here. Get these stabilizers off. Might have to take it from over here. Get right up nice and close to it. There we go. Beautiful. And detach. Holy moly, look at this thing. Ooh. Adjustable plow, enormous pulling power, provides easy access to the grid. This is going to be for electrical lines, I'm assuming. Kelly, what is it?
Now, all we need to do is reconnect the town to the power grid. And while you're at it, there's a couple of things you can do to make life easier. This isn't essential, but if you want smooth sailing for the steel pipes to Umbala, a new road will help. If you can build the road, then you can send the convoy from the steel mill to Umbala. And another thing, the pipes south of the pumping station are damaged. If you can find the breach, patch it up.
Oh, lovely.
Sailing will be even smoother.
Thank you, Kelly, for giving us all this bloody stuff. All right, so infrastructure, electricity is what we need to do now. Let's go ahead and put you on that. Let's go ahead and look at our objectives. We need to build a road and pour... Well, we already did that. We already built a road. Oh, why? Because we need to build a road out to here? That's why? Oh, my goodness. Well, we have all the roads. I'll be able to do that. That'll be fine. But right now we're doing electricity, supply. This is a track quest. Reconnect the electricity while multiple sources of electricity exist. Map. The only currently one available is restored main power. Okay. Alright, so cable layer vehicles are used to connect locations to the electrical grid. Activate, deactivate cable laying. We're going to have to do this along the road, it looks like. Check the electrical network on the infrastructure map, and we'll be able to go from there. Sweet. This thing is pretty cool, though, I will say. So I'm assuming we have to start the cables from here. And then we'll work along the road all the way to the gas station. Let's do that. This thing is a beast. Love the tank track sound. A lot of World War II games. Reminds me of hearing those sounds coming and getting all antsy. Alright, here we go. So we'll start from here. Activate the tank, or the layers. Cannot brake on the surface. Alright, here we go. We are laying electrical lines, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting. Look at that. We are doing it. Not only are we laying electrical lines, but we are absolutely destroying the road in the process. So that is not fun. We'll have to redo these roads. Oh, hello, sir. Are you coming down? I guess we can wait for you. I hope you are not trying to turn up this road. Of course you are. Of course you are. Alright, so we'll have to redo Anbala. I'll see if they can actually get up these roads in a little bit. So there's a lot that we have to do as we're making our way to the gas station. We need to redo some roads for infrastructure, some of the old roads that we did, and then redo the road that we just made that's fresh, but it's not completely done. So we'll have to redo that one. And what else? It seems like that's kind of a lot of what we'll have to do is just catch up on all this and do the little side quest tedious work that we have to do. Alrighty, on our final stretch here, we will finally have electricity connected in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power is illuminated. Town's lights steadily illuminate. They spread a bright and hopeful glow over the exhausted community. Huzzah! Goal complete, turning on the lights. Nice. What's next, Kelly?
Well, gosh. Look at you go. You just brought a whole region back from the brink. Now pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
Woo! Hell yeah. All goals complete. Oh, so that is that level done. We can just do all the side quests after. Hell yes, we are done with this official map and moving on to the next. You have completed all the main objectives on this map. New maps are now available. Map selection. Let's go ahead and return to the hub really quick and see just what we can choose or which direction we can go. Because I think we're in a fork in the road now where we can either go to one or the other. We are. Or can we go to these? No, it's these. So we can either go to Sunken or Incommunicado. I don't know. I think we're gonna go Incommunicado. That sounds pretty interesting. Communication towers and power lines were critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communication. Ooh, okay. Well, that'll be the next one that we're doing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys have, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash that like button so we can get this video out to many more so they can see it. And if you want to continue following our journey as we go through all the maps of this Roadcraft video game, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?